cheated, lied to, or tricked? She's tackling every opportunity to make something that went wrong right. Better Call Bacon is on your side.
All right, here's a question. What happens when you pay your homeowner's insurance premium and then the company shuts down?
When Gulfstream Property and Casualty shut its doors last summer, a Largo man was told the state of Florida would refund his money. Nearly 8 months later, though, he hasn't seen a dime. So that's when he knew he'd better call Bankin'. And she's getting results.
Keith, Stacy, Gulfstream Property and Casualty was ordered liquidated by a judge. Its assets were then turned over to the Florida Department of Financial Services, which is responsible for winding down the affairs, including returning premiums to consumers. So I wanted to know, where's this man's money?
They may have sent a check out.
When Gulfstream Property and Casualty Insurance closed, Irv Miller was forced to find a new company at a higher rate. He was told the premium he had just forked over to Gulfstream would be returned within 30 days.
30 days went by and didn't happen.
Then he learned the company's assets were turned over to the state of Florida.
Thank you for calling Gulfstream.
But when he calls for more information, he hears the same story he heard back in August. Wait 30 to 60 days.
Nobody's communicating anything, and you can't talk to anybody.
When he finally recently reached a representative with the state on the phone, he says he was told they'd get back to him in a couple of more months.
Since the 1st of July, since I canceled the policy, and it's almost July again. I mean, it's not that far down the road.
That's a big chunk of change.
Yeah, they owe me $1,000. I mean, you know, that's not $100,000, but when you're retired and fixed on income, like most of us retirees are, $1,000 is significant.
Tired of waiting, he turned to Better Call Bankin' so I can do what I do.
I should reach out to Shannon, and that's what I did. So you're here.
So I just wanted to see what's taking so long and why you can't get this premium back. Within hours, I had a call back from the state. Apparently, Irv's check, a spokesman said, was sent in the mail, but returned because of a mistake in the address. I was assured a new check would go out immediately. I'll keep on this until Irv gets his check. A state spokesman, though, told me that he believes this is an isolated case caused by a mistake there with the address. But it's a reminder that if your insurance company closes, as a lot are right now, you may be owed a refund on unused premiums. So you need to check your policy and you need to check with your insurance agent.
That's good advice. It's interesting to know that the address might have been the holdup here. How long does it normally take, though, for the state to return your money in a case like this?
Yeah, and it's a good question. People need to know this. It's supposed to be returned within 30 to 60 days, and the state has 1 year to settle outstanding claims of that insurance company from the date that it failed. So you really need to make sure you stay on it, because if you go past that 1 year, you may not get your money.
Lose out. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Shannon. If you have a problem that needs solving, you better call Bankin'. The telephone number 1-855-BANKIN, or you can reach her on Facebook at WFLA.